Hello, problem solvers. We're going to take a look at another example of a Chapter 7 problem involving subproblems. Here's a problem that you should have already read about in your reading notes, but I wanted to show you another approach to this one that might be a little shorter than the one in the book. But basically, it's the one about the discounted car rates. So Barbara Gain or Bargain, get it? Received a 30% discount on a car that was originally listed at $15,000. Paul was offered a 20% discount, but he protested, and the salesperson offered an additional 10% off that 20% at discounted price. So had they been offered, or had they paid the same amount? So here is one question that could come first. How much is 30% off 15,000? And that another way to ask that same question is, how much did Barbara pay? And here's my work for that. So if it's 30% off, that means she paid 70% of the original price. 15,000 times 0.7 is 10,500. So that's how much Barbara paid. Then what was the initial offer to Paul? Another way to ask that is, how much is 20% off 15,000? So if it's 20% off, that means he's paying 80% of the original price, which would be $12,000. After that offer, though, he asked for a better deal, and so then we want to ask, what's 90% of 80% of 15,000? So that's an extra 10% off that already 20% discount. Another way to word that same question is, what did Paul pay? So basically, you take this previous offer of 12,000 and you multiply it by 0.9 because that's 10% off, and you can see that he paid 10,800. Compare that to the 10,500 that Barbara paid, and you can see that Paul is actually going to end up paying more. And that's the final question. Is the 10% off the 20% discount the same as a 30% off? And the answer is no, they're not the same. Paul paid $300 more. So that's just another way to do that same problem. So here is your next homework assignment. Please, again, make sure you're practicing listing and answering subproblems to answer each question.